little bit about where this funding is coming, the exact programming.
The money, the $20,000 is coming from the Affordable Housing Trust Fund, which is money that has been set aside over the years from riverboat funding. But it was the idea of Kelly Coors, our interim director of the DMD, who said, hey, we have this pot of money that could be allocated for this special need. Kelly sat down with all the parties involved and really paved the way for the Affordable Housing Trust Fund Committee to meet yesterday. They voted unanimously to dedicate this $20,000 toward this fund. Our good friends at Memorial CDC have agreed to administer it. So it'll be a grant to them, and they will they will verify identity, income, etc., and work with those renters in that area to make grants to them. And then we learned today that our good friends at D. Patrick will reimburse that $20,000 if that land is indeed the site of their relocation.
What sort of services might that money provide to individual families?
The grant money could be used for any number of things, but certainly it could be used for deposits for new properties. Maybe it's a first month's rent, maybe it's a utility deposit, but we'll let the folks at Memorial CDC really get in the nuts and bolts of how the grant money is administered. But they do this kind of work on a daily basis, so we're confident they'll administer it properly, and they'll make routine reports to the DMD about how it's being administered.
Well, when we found out people were being displaced by us moving a car dealership in there, that didn't feel very good, especially as the people came out and spoke to us and we realized the dire situation. Many of these people have no money. So we wanted to help them. It's difficult, though, to go out and say, well, we're going to help them when we hadn't made the final decision. There's still some things in the way to making that decision of moving there. So the city's offered this situation, and it's the perfect solution because we can reimburse the city can take care of the people through the charity. It's a great three-way partnership, but we didn't want charitable funds to go out for moving our business. So this solves everything.
Connie, you've been out speaking to these people, these residents, I'm sure, and what sort of reaction have you gotten from them? Do they know that they're going to be receiving this assistance?
Yes, initially they were not going to receive anything, and then Mike and Ray, they called a neighborhood meeting, and it was held at Memorial Baptist Church. And out of that meeting, we came to the conclusion that we know they're low-income people, and they had no way of paying deposits. They had no way of trying to move. So I think the first thing is they're excited because, when you live from paycheck to paycheck and then you're unemployed too, and you're told that you have to relocate and you don't have the money, the people are very grateful. And I think that with the city and the funds that are available, and then I think that D. Patrick has gone a step above by saying that they are willing to reimburse the city for this. So they have proven to be good corporate citizens, and I guess that's the reason we should always say, as the mayor says, buy local.